What's up, YouTube? Tops85401 here. I'm just gonna show you guys a few pickups I've got in the last few days. I'm so glad Labor Day is over. Where I work, Labor Day is just a grind, and it was a treat to get this card. I think it was Saturday. This finally came in the mail. It took like 2 or 3 weeks to get this card in the mail. But this is a Barry Bonds card. It's printed by Topps, got the Bonds 25 logo there on the bottom. But what's cool about this card, they're really tough to find. But if you read the back, it says, "Dear fans, you are holding the fourth in a series of limited edition cards that you can only get from me in person. I hope you enjoy these special uncirculated cards from Topps, and thanks again for all your support." So these are like custom cards that Topps made for Bonds that he could personally hand out. And I'm super thrilled to have gotten a hold of one of the four. There's 3 others. I don't have the other 3. These cards are really tough to find. Beautiful card. I wish I was the recipient directly from Bonds, but man, I'm just really glad to have that card. I guess you could say Bonds touched a card, right? I mean, it's not autographed, but at least at one point he handed it out to somebody personally. And then I got this 97 Collector's Choice. This is an insert big shots, but this is the gold autographed parallel. And I was looking in Beckett, and I think these cards are like 1 in 150, 200 packs. I can't exactly remember how many packs it would take to pull one of them. There's a total of 19 cards in the set. So a very tough pull. Barry Bonds there. I had the regular one. I didn't even know that there was a gold autographed parallel. It always blows my mind on cards that I'm not even aware of. And it's only because I don't have a checklist. Not having a checklist, you tend to just not even know about cards. Here's another one. This is a 95 Classic 5-sport die cut. And this one's got the silver script. And again, I didn't know that there was a silver script version of this card. I had to look it up on Beckett just to see the checklist. And man, glad to add that one into the collection. I don't think that card's very rare. I just didn't know about it. And here's one I didn't realize I didn't have. This is a Hobby Predictor. This is the redemption card. Not a super tough card, but just didn't have one in my collection. So that's a cool addition. And then this one I've been wanting to add for a long time. This Topps Heritage. I think it's a 2002 or 2003. Yeah, 2003 Topps Heritage, Then and Now, with Barry Bonds and Willie Mays. This card, I bought it off of a Facebook group. And this card, for whatever reason, I've been patient with it because most people want like $7, $8, $9, $10 for it. I don't understand why. I picked it up for like $2. So glad to add that one into the collection. So those are all new additions. I got 5 new additions. Let me go. Glare for the loss. Glare. Anyway, 5 new additions. And I have been kind of documenting my pickups, as you guys know. So let's see where I'm at. I got 11 cards, 14 more cards that I'm expecting in the mail probably in the next week or so. So right now I'm at 5,584 unique Bonds cards. So once I get those 14 in, I will be down to, well, I guess I'll need 2 to hit 5,600. So I'm gonna be there before the end of the year for sure. Oh, I forgot about these 2. So I didn't show these off yet. But I got a couple more 98 Techs. So I've got 72 of the 90 different patterns from 1998 Tech. So these are the, I guess, 7 pickups I can show off. And then I bought a bunch of duplicates because they were so cheap I couldn't pass them up. So I'll show them off real quick. Most of these are numbered or just insert cards, but there's a home run derby from Leaf Rookies and Stars. I got an upgrade on this one. This is not the upgrade, but the reason why I purchased an upgrade, if you could see the top of this card, it has like a crease or a puncture. Really weird. I had bought this card off Burbank a long time ago, and it came like this because it was in one of those snap tight holders, but the top of the lid, the card wasn't centered properly, and it like crushed the edge of this card, and it's been bothering me. So I got to upgrade to that one. Then I got this cool Pacific Prism Silver. This card's really tough. Glad to have a dupe of that. This one's from 94, one of 10,000. The shiny Blastmaster, love that card, man. Beautiful card there. Can never have enough copies of that one. A nice Epics Play. Pretty basic card there. This is one of my favorite Bonds cards of all time from Topps Heritage, but I couldn't pass up a duplicate on this one. It's a 52 style mini. Man, I love that card. And then just more inserts. Fan Club, that's a 73 home run card. This one is an upgrade. The one I have is pretty chipped up, so I'm glad to have an upgrade. Select 94, Select Few, or whatever it's called, I forget. There's a Pacific Prism from 94. That card is sick. Love that one. Man, that's a cool card. Another Select 95. This is a nice one here. A National Pride. Love that card. A nice Museum. Motherlode. This one's perfectly centered. I have like a few copies of this card, but this is a best centered example of this card I've ever seen. Nice numbered one. Another blue border numbered one. Nice insert from 95 Finest. I love this one. The holographics, awesome. The parallel is actually called Awesome, but that one's shiny. Man, that card's just... I could just stare at that card all day. Beautiful card there. And then Bound for Glory. SPX. Another studio number. This is a really popular, inexpensive set. The Hot Commodities. So never hurts to have doubles of that one. And then the 98 Craftsman. So those are all nice additions to the collection. All Bond stuff. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. And this card here, man, out of everything I picked up, my favorite card, and this cost me 85 cents plus like 71 cents shipping. I can't believe I bought it for under $2 shipped. And just an absolute fantastic card, and really thrilled to have it in the collection. So thanks so much for tuning in, and as always, until next time, happy collecting.